Alright, I'm gonna go over my Nid list here real quick. I got a Hive Tyrant with Hive Commander, Old Adversary, Armored Shell, Paroxysm and Leech Essence with one Tyrant Guard right there. And then the other guy is a Swarm Lord with a Tyrant Guard. In front of them is a 12-man Termagant screen, so they get a 4+ cover save because they're shooting through the Termagants. Here's my Tervagon. I think he has Catalyst. Yep, he's got Catalyst, so he can get Feel No Pain and Cluster Spines. Then everything else is coming in from Deep Strike or reserves. I got some Ymarl Stealers to try them out, 8 of them. The Doom of Malatai and a Drop Pod. What's that?
What's different about those?
Ymarls? I can every assault phase I can make them have either an extra attack, extra strength, or extra toughness, and they have a 4+ save.
It's been a while since I looked at them.
Yeah, yeah, it's a little different. And then I have 3 Zoanthropes in a pot. All right, and here we have the Necron deployment. So take it away.
Excuse me if I don't know like the actual names for things. Like, okay, so we have my Necron Lord here. He has a Res Orb, Resurrection Orb, the War Sight, and a 4+ Invuln, we'll say, basically. I have 48 Warriors that are deploying over here. Monolith, the Nightbringer, Catan.
Big guy right there.
4 Scarab Swarms, and 3 Destroyers.
Alright.
The fun thing about Necrons is I have absolutely no options, so I don't have to go over like what everyone has.
But soon you'll have a new codex. Alright, here we go.
Hopefully.
And it's a
wow. It's an uber fail. It's as fail as it can possibly be.
Alright, so we'll come back for the recap on turn uno. So not a lot happened. Nothing came in because it's only turn 1. The rest of my army is in reserves. Good luck with the Tervagon. I rolled a 6-5 and a 4, so I got the most possible gaunts without making him stop produce babies. So I have a giant unit there holding the objective, and these guys inched forward a little bit because they're scared of the Nightbringer and all the guys over there. I'm going to wait for some stuff to come in before I start moving them forward.
Why I let you go first.
Yes. Alright, so we just finished up the Necron turn 1. He moved up a lot. Everything moved up.
Inflicted 1 wound on his Tyrant Guard.
Yep, 1 wound on the Swarm Lord's Guardian.
These guys shot at the Tervagon and didn't inflict any wounds.
Yep.
Yeah.
And that was it. Yep. Alright, we'll come back. Alright, so there was quite a lot of action on this top of turn 2. Everything came in except for 1 Trigon. My Ymarl Stealers over there hit that squad, knocked down his Lord with the Res Orb, so he probably will get back up. Zoanthropes here immobilized his Monolith. Nothing here, nothing here, nothing here. I poofed out a really big squad, but my Tervagon can now make no more babies. And that squad ended up wiping out the Scarabs after shooting and assaulting them. Hopefully they'll get into cover a little bit. Malatai did some serious damage. He's up to 10 wounds right now. With Spirit Leech, he knocked down a couple guys here, and with his shooting attack, with allowing no saves at all, took out 9 warriors over there. And it was strength 10, so it'd be instant death. Yep. So that was it for turn 2, and then we'll come back for the bottom one.
Okay, so basically, I had a couple guys come back here. They shot at the. These guys didn't shoot, did they?
I don't know.
Did they? No, they didn't shoot. Oh, I forgot it. Whatever. The Monolith did a whole bunch of shooting. Didn't end up killing anything.
No, he killed 1 Gene Stealer.
I killed a Gene Stealer. Gene Stealers killed all these guys and then went back to the Lord who came up.
They rolled double 6s on the fail, and they got sweeping advance, and so they all fell over. And the Lord got back up with 1 wound.
Yeah. These guys all shot at the Trigon. We got what, 2 wounds on it?
2 wounds down. Took a couple of Termagants.
Took a couple Termagants. Accidentally killed a couple Termagants with the Particle Whip. Yeah. And that's
Nightbringer is getting ready for some
he didn't
combat.
leech anybody. He tried, but did not leech anything.
They held fast. Alright, so we had a pretty eventful turn, sort of. My last Trigon came in right there. Came in automatically because I have the bonuses from those 2 guys. and he didn't really go anywhere. I'm preparing for that Nightbringer. I'm pretty sure he's going to come. I'm using that Termagant screen to try and hold him back a little bit. Knocked a few guys down that'll be rolling to get picked back up. Excuse me. This combat was a giant stalemate. I wounded him twice. He made his armor saves and he whiffed on the hits and wounds. Malantai knocked off 4 more of these guys with big blasts. He's still sitting pretty. These guys got a sweeping advance, but they just got knocked down, so they'll probably get back up. Zoanthropes took a wound off the Nightbringer. He's down to 4 whole wounds, and that was about it. So it's getting down there, folks. We'll see what happens. Be ready for an exciting 2 turns of Nightbringer combat. I think I forgot to mention over here. He knocked one down from shooting and killed the other 2 in close combat, and then the other one rolled a 2 on the Will Be Back roll. So, for Will Be Backs, well, we'll just finish next turn. So we got a fairly decently large turn 3 here. A little bit of action.
You shot and killed a couple of those guys. I think I'll put one more wound on a Trigon.
Yeah. Knocked a couple wounds off Malantai.
Yeah, the Leech thing killed my Lord.
So Lord's sitting down right now. He's got a Res Orb though.
Wait, should I take invulnerable saves on the Leech thing or not?
I suppose you could. Nice.
Said no.
We'll double check. Let's quick recap.
And then basically killed all of those.
Yep. Now he's got these nice big monstrous creatures that are gonna have a nice big bloody battle.
Yeah, I think I can take 1 out, but not 3.
Well, you'll do some wounds when you explode too.
Yeah.
All right, so we'll come back here, have a little update. Okay, so we had a pretty big turn for the Nids. I wiped out the Nightbringer with the Swarm Lord's instant deathing hits. 1 got through and I got him. And he exploded, he did some wounds there, but that's not the big deal. The Malantai blew up the Monolith with one of his Strength 10 AP1 shots. And now he's doing Will Be Back, because if he doesn't roll enough, he will phase out this turn.
2 of these guys.
2 of them?
Yeah.
Alright, so let's see what happens. Alright, there we go, that's all you needed. So we'll have 1 more turn from the Necrons, and then we'll see how it ends up. Oh, you got your Lord too. Alright, we'll videotape the Lord.
2 wounds.
Okay, well, he comes back with 2 wounds, and we will come back. 5. Alright, ending turn 4 here. Not a whole lot left. He did bring enough guys back to stay on the table. He assaulted Malantai, dropped a couple wounds off him. He's down to 4, so he's probably not going to be there. Gene Stealers are gone as well. So I have to make him phase out, basically, so he still doesn't have to object that. Yeah, I'll probably assault him over there with Trigon and whatnot. Alright, so we'll come back with the ending result.
I should have had the 4 squads right here with the Lord in the middle. Oh, yep, Res.
Yep. Alright, well, it looks like the Necrons are phasing out. They are going back to wherever they go when they phase out. He had just over enough, and my Zoanthropes sniped 3 of them out there. I didn't get a cover save or anything, so it was Strength 10 AP1. Knocked them under phase out, and they disappeared. So, a victory for the Tyranids. And I gotta say, good game, sir.
Very good game.